Lumeria, okay, one of our newest decks, okay. Then we're gonna get some money affirmations for the collective. Also, we're gonna hit that NLP. We get 3, okay. Well, we get 6 a day, but we're gonna get 3 more, okay. And we're gonna get into that Truth Oracle deck, and we're gonna clarify it with this deck. All right, so let's get it, y'all. We're gonna do that NLP first, okay. Get that in there. All right, give us some NLPs for the collective for this midday. What do they need for this midday for the collective? Give us some cards, okay. Give us the truth, okay. We get 1 from the top, 1 from the bottom, and then we get that middle card. All right. Okay. Let's get these back in the deck. Or in the box anyway. Because the other half of the deck is over there. We've already used those. All right. So let's get into it. All right. What we have, it says state proceed strategy. Okay. State proceed strategy. Can you see it? Okay. When things aren't working, the problem may not be your strategy. It may be your state, okay? It says a tense body and scattered thoughts can sabotage even the best plan. Remember, state precedes strategy. Reset your energy, then begin again with clarity, okay? So if your body in a state of shock or a state of not knowing or a state of anxiety, you have to change that before you can change, the state of how you going to figure this thing out, okay? Because you already frantic and whatever. You might produce something you don't really want to do. It's like a fight or flight type of thing, okay? So make sure you're able to gather your thoughts, okay, quickly, okay? Practice that. Get it. People piss you off, okay? It's okay to walk away and, figure it out a different time. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, they there to push your buttons, okay? They will push your buttons and then they get like, well, what happened? Now they in shock of what comes after that, okay, collective? Next, we have a metaphoric magic, okay? Metaphoric magic, okay? Metaphoric magic. Okay, it says metaphors are used to bypass the analytical mind and speak directly to the unconscious mind. Okay, for example, if you're rushing your growth, remind yourself, like a tree, I grow from the inside out, rooting first, okay, then reaching. All right, it says metaphors invite transformation without resistance. Okay, if you put your success as a metaphor, then you know what I'm saying, it'll be like, okay, like dropping, wait, what's a metaphor? Like like what, a moth to a flame, or taking candy from a baby. But all of those are negative. Like, what the hell? Okay, like a ray of sunshine. Okay, you can use that one. Jeez. All right, those were bad, but yeah, you know what to do. Train your own mind, think your own thoughts, all right, and figure it out how it's gonna work for you. Okay, change the problem into a metaphor, and then you can figure out solutions. Okay, like a tree. What did they say? A tree? Yeah, like a tree has to grow. It don't grow overnight. It's going to take time. Just like you being who you are, it took time. We are not who we were once we were kids, okay? That's gone. Okay, now we're adults and it's time to be adulting, all right? So yeah, just know you still growing. There's no stopping that, all right? Next we have rewind the memory, okay? Mm-hmm. Rewind the memory. It says, diminish a negative memory by rewinding it like a movie. Play the scene backwards in your mind, making it faster, sillier, or even threatening. Okay? Or less threatening. I was about to say, why would you make it threatening? Goodness. Okay? Yeah. sillier or less threatening. This technique helps remove the emotional charge tied to the memory, okay? So it's time to remove those emotional charges that's tied to bad memories, trauma, things of that nature, okay? You go back, rewind it, okay? Go back into the trauma and make it something else, okay? Make it like a fast movie, a cartoon or something, you know, so you could break that chain from the karma. I mean, not the karma, the trauma, okay? Yeah, karma. Somebody about to get some karma. But yeah, make sure you go back in anything that traumatized you. You can make it something stupid, okay? Something that you're not afraid of, okay? Something that's different than what it was, okay? Make the outcome different so you can change your feelings about anything, okay? Whatever it may have been, all right? And that's how we break those cycles. Then you won't be doing that, or, you know, you won't pass that down to whoever, okay? So let's get it together, y'all. All right, so there it is. Those are our NLP 3 cards. Okay, we've had 6 today. All right, we gotta put them over here. Okay, that deck getting a little thicker. These are the ones we've done already. All right, collective. And if you haven't seen all of them, you can go back on my YouTube page. Always good, one word, and you can you know, see all of them every day. You know, midday, during the day, all that. You know, whenever I pull those cards. 1 second. And you'll be able to go back and see them, okay? It's just in case you missed it, all right? All right, so we're going to get some money affirmations, okay? For the collective, some money affirmations. Let's get some money, okay? These are the things you need to say to yourself daily, okay? If not 3 times, damn, a day, because, you know, practice makes perfect, all right? And that's what we aim for, okay? All right, give us some cards for the collective for money affirmations, okay? Give us some truth, all right? Give us some truth. Give us some truth. Okay, let's see if they gonna flop out. We gonna see, because they was sticky, all right? Give us some cards for the collective for money affirmations, okay? Give us some cards for money affirmations for the collective, okay? All right, we only had to do it twice. All right. So what do we have? It says, my energy is expensive and exclusive. Yes, it is. Okay. This is why a lot of people can't just come around. Okay. Can't just be there. All right. And you need to know you have boundaries. You have things set up that you will always, you know when to get the hell away from certain people. Okay. So yeah. Yep, they gave us 5 today again. Okay, I think this deck like the 5. All right. Okay, next it says, wealth consistently flows into my life. Okay, yeah, the money just keep coming and coming and coming. Okay, wealth flows, okay, consistently in my life. Make sure you're saying that to yourself. These are affirmations. These are things that will bring the money. These are things that will trigger the brain to know that the money coming, okay? It says, I'm excited for what's coming to me. Okay, get excited. Get excited, because shit about to start popping off, all right? It's slow and steady, okay? That's how you win the race, all right? Next it says, I am now stepping into the identity of my next level. Yes. Okay, collective, stop playing with us. We about to do all the big things. You know, big things are going for us, all right? You already know. Okay, it says everything I want magically works out for me. It sure does. All right. That's what happens. Okay. When you have a relationship with money, you know when money come, when money go, you know when to spend the money, you know when to gather the money, you know when to save the money. Okay. Yeah. So make sure you doing the things you need to do and saying these affirmations so you can get your relationship with money. Okay. And don't be afraid to spend money, because it's coming back. Okay. If you can know that, then you got it all figured out. Okay. All right. Let's get these shuffled and put back. What we got? It says, every day I am becoming more financially prosperous. Okay? Say that to yourself every day. I am becoming financially prosperous. Okay? Copious amounts of money. All right? That's what we want. Okay? Because we got a plan for that money, you know? We got a bigger plan for that money. All right, what we got next? Okay, we're gonna hit this Luminaire Beyond Luminaria deck. Okay, it got the book, so we go with the book, whatever the book tell us. And when we pull the card, okay. All right, let me put these over here. All right. Okay, give us some cards from this Beyond Lumeria deck. Okay, give us some cards, something we need to know, something we need to do. Okay, whatever you got in here for us. Tell us something that we don't know, that we need to know. Okay, all right. Okay. All right, give us some cards from this Beyond Lumeria deck. Okay, some insight. What do we need to know? All right, give us some cards. Okay, give us some cards from this Beyond Lumeria deck. Okay, we're going to do one more shuffle because it got a little wobbly. Okay, give us some cards for the collective. Okay, they like, no, that's it. That's all we're doing. Okay, that's fine. We good. Okay, what we got? It says loving compassion. Okay, always have that loving and compassion. Be compassionate because you just never know when you might need somebody to be that for you. Okay, and then it says she of the lotus. Okay, she of the lotus. Okay, that's where the power is. Okay, in that lotus. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, we got a furried and featured friends. Oh, furry and feathered friends, okay? Furry and feathered friends. You know who those little friends are, those little creatures. Okay, let's get the meaning. What's going on? So we got a number 16. What we got for 16? Hold on. Okay. Loving compassion. Unconditional love, empathy, compassion, care, friendliness, goodwill, benevolence, beyond duality, safe space, forgiveness, through thorough, expanded perspectives, open-hearted joy. Okay, so that's what this card is giving us. Okay, at this point we are at another level. Okay, and these are the things that we will gain, that we will master. Okay, let me do it for you one more time. Unconditional love, empathy, compassion, care, friendliness, goodwill, benevolence, beyond duality, safe space, forgiveness through expanded perspectives, open-hearted joy. Okay, that's what we about to walk into. Okay, love and compassion. Okay, loving compassion. All right, so you're about to give that to someone, or somebody's about to give that to you. Okay, next we have she of the lotus. Okay, and that's the number 43. Number 43. What we got for 43? Okay, she of the lotus. It says shadow work, addressing dissonance, seeing downfalls as the flip side of superpowers, loving yourself back to wholeness, the beauty lotus that grows from murky waters. Okay, this empowering triggers bright lights into your dark corners. Okay, so yeah, she of the lotus, she gonna put that light into them dark corners. Okay, and show you exactly what you need to work on, the things of the shadow and all of that other stuff. Okay, so yeah, it's time for transformation. All right, yeah, she of the lotus, yeah, it's time to love yourself. Okay, back to who you supposed to be. Okay, because this flower only grows in murky waters. Okay, you ain't getting it through just easy, and you know, you got to go through it. You got to put that work in, okay, if you really want it. All right, and then we got furry and feathered friends. All right, we're going to get this other one too. And we have unique gifts, okay? Unique gifts, you already know what is going. All right, so next we have 27. All right, number 27. Where are you? Okay, furried, feathered friends, okay? Ethical consumption, making a difference through our food choices, okay? Caring for all beings, animals, environmental awareness, doing the best we can, animal spirit guides, all right? So this card is telling you, listen, okay, listen to your animal spirit guys. Look at the eagle up there trying to tap in, tell us something. All right, and she got ears of antler. Okay, antler ears and shit. All right, and it's all types of animals over here. Okay, birds and coyotes and rabbits. Okay, there's a lot of animals on there. So tune in, tap in, okay? Because the divine, he will send messages through anything, okay? Anything living, we connected and it will connect, okay? So make sure you watching for those signs, all right? And lastly, unique gifts, all right? Unique gifts, okay? You're getting them downloads, okay? Number 55. 55, where we at? Unique gifts. Number 55. Where you at? Okay. It says your superpowers, a sense of purpose, the meaning behind your quirks, exploring your interests, shortcomings as unique discovered skills. Okay. So at this point, you about to discover all the things that you really can do. Okay. All your unique gifts and things that you didn't know probably was there. Okay. At this point, it's time to wake up, loves. All right. You're activating. Okay. You see that download she getting? You see it? It's coming from up high, down low, and everywhere else on the side. Okay. It's giving a full body makeover. Okay. DNA turned. Okay. It is what it is. Your skills have upgraded. So, of course, yeah, your DNA gonna upgrade too. Okay, so make sure that you doing what you gotta do because those unique gifts and talents about to just start popping out. You're gonna be like, damn, I didn't even know I could do that. Oh wow. Look at me. Okay. Yeah, so that was our Beyond Lumeria, okay, deck. And we're gonna shuffle this and get it put back, okay? We're gonna put it back. All right. What we got at the end of the deck? The infinite, okay? You have infinite possibilities, okay? That you can't even fathom what the hell you about to start up, okay? Shit about to be real for you, okay? Number 49. They gonna be like, how the hell you do that? Watch me, okay? Watch me. I done told you the secret sauce. And, you know, people just don't be listening, all right? Okay, next we got infinite. The infinite, okay? The eternal life force, cycles of growth, rising from the ashes, many deaths and rebirths within one's life, okay? You are so much more than your physical body. Okay, that's a whole nother situation. But yes, it's time for y'all to tap in. Okay, I can't tell you no more than that. Tap in. You need to find these things for yourself. I'm only the guide to guide you to how to get there. Okay, you need to get with self. Okay, you need to get alone in a room and talk to God, talk to the divine. Okay, ask him what you're here for and ask to show me the way, okay, to get there, okay? And when they start moving people out the way, start putting things in place, that's when you listen. Come on, you're not about to keep going in a circle. It's time to wake up and do what you're supposed to be doing, okay? And if you don't, I mean, ain't nobody, you know, can't nobody help you after that, all right? It is what it is. You've made your choice, and that's what you're choosing. All right, give us some Truth Oracle cards for the collective. Give us some cards from this Truth Oracle deck, okay? For the collective. What do they need to know, okay, for this midday? What is going on for them for this midday? What do they need to know? Okay, give us the truth. All right, give us some truth. What's going on for the collective for this midday? Give us the truth, okay? They got a lot of truth to tell. All right, where we at, though? All right. talents, okay? I'm trying to tell you, your talents is about to be off the chain. They ain't gonna know what the hell. Like, how the hell? That's all they gonna be able to say, how the hell? And they gonna feel like a clown, okay, for doubting you. I don't know, what the hell? Somebody was doubting you, collective, doubted you could do some shit. Okay, it's a street, circulation, sports, exhibit, okay? You about to exhibit some shit, okay? You about to show your talents, okay, to the world. That's what I'm hearing. You about to show your talents to the world, okay? Let's get these cards situated over here. All right, and next we got roll the dice. Take a chance, risk, leap of faith, okay? It's time for you to take a leap of faith because your talents is about to show, okay? You about to show everybody, the whole world. I'm hearing, damn, you gonna be on TV, okay? The big screen, okay? You can't even turn this shit off because you on every channel, okay? Damn. All right, exhibit. You gonna about to be an exhibit, okay? Damn. Got it. All right. So make sure you take that leap of faith. Okay. And then we got law. All right. It says lawyer, judge, police. Okay. You might need to write up something. Okay. Once you get this situation, you're going to have to write up a contract with a lawyer. Okay. You might have to go see the judge also. And, you know, security. Police, security, okay? Forgotten person, okay? A forgotten person is involved, all right? It says core, past, old friend, okay? That sing, all right? Somebody about to be singing and shit, all right? It says soul, sing, praise, performance, okay? You about to put on a performance, okay? I said you about to be on the TV screen, all right? Yeah, you about to have an encounter. All right. An encounter says meet by chance, love at first sight, crush. Okay. You about to meet your crush or your crush about to come through. Okay. You might meet him on the street. All right. Okay. And then they got firm, wide awake, clean, decisive. You are you don't get what? You know what you want. Okay. And now you're going for it. Okay. You're going to get that. All right. And somebody has an addiction. It says drug, alcohol, obsession, toxic attachment. Okay, somebody has a toxic attachment to you and whatever you do. Okay, yeah. All right, and then it say run away. Okay, run away from this damn person. Something ain't right. Okay, it says get away, keep away, give up on whatever going on with them. Okay, or they should give up on trying to sabotage you. Okay, because it's not working. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Yeah, because you already gone, okay? Yeah, somebody want to silence you. Somebody wants you to be quiet. Why? Why does somebody want you to be quiet? Because you waking up the masses. You waking up the people that need to be awake, okay? It's 144,000 of us. It's time. Wake up, okay? Do your job. What the hell is y'all doing? Yeah, somebody sitting in the shadows, okay? It says the other side coexists, a reverse side, okay? In the metaverse, that's what I'm hearing. Somebody in the metaverse want to come through, okay? They want you to be quiet, okay? Okay, well, all right. You know, you got your talents, the things you're born with, okay? Features, personality. These are things you're born with, and they don't want you to, yeah, they don't want you to talk about that, okay? But they look like a clown, and you about to be on the TV screen, and they about to really be sad, okay? Because somebody wants to put you out as an exhibit, okay? As a, look at this. Oh, my God. Look, hear this. I'm hear this, okay? Encounter. You about to have an encounter with someone that's going to change your life, okay? But you need to take this leap of faith, okay? You need to take the risk, okay? This chance is on you, okay? Always bet on you. Like, what are you doing? Don't do that to yourself, okay? And you wide awake, so you already know. One door closed, the next door open so quickly. Like, you're going to be like, damn. Whoa, I didn't know about that. Yeah, and then you're going to have to get some paperwork, okay, from the judge or the lawyer, okay? Hopefully you ain't got to get no paperwork from the police, okay? And then it's addiction. Somebody's on drugs, alcohol, or they're just accept, okay? They just obsessed with you, okay? That's what it sounded like. And somebody wants somebody to run away, okay? Or somebody need to run the hell away, okay? And somebody want to silence. It says keep silent, coercion, hint, okay? They want you to be quiet, okay, about something, all right? But they in the shadows. It says other side, coexistent. Okay, they coexisting. So they there and you there. They all there at the same damn time. Okay, the reverse side. All right. You know what side that is. It's on the outside. Okay, you on the inside. They on the outside. Okay, but you're coexisting in the same space. Okay, the same damn place. All right, that's what they're saying. All right, this person is in the shadows. Get up out of there. Okay, we see your ass. Go ahead, okay? Yeah. All right, so we going to just, you know what we do. We going to clarify these cards. We going to take the top row, and then we'll do the bottom row. Okay, where are the... Here they go. All right, let's see what's going on for the collective at this point. What is going on with the collective? We need to clarify these cards for the collective for this midday. What is going on for the collective for this midday? Okay. All right. Give us some truth. Okay. Give us the truth. Okay. What's going on with talent? Okay. Born with features. Okay. Personality. What's going on with talents? Give us some cards for talents. What's going on with the talents for the collective? Give us some cards for talent for the collective. Okay, that whole thing just came out. All right, that's cool. They like, I gave you what you need. All right, anything else, Phil? No, okay. Where we at? Okay. Yeah, you getting wish fulfillment, okay? Your talents is about to be showcased, exhibited, okay? The things that you born with know how to do automatically, okay? Yeah, so your talents are about to be showcased. That's what I'm hearing, okay? And that's wish fulfillment for you, okay? And somebody is conflicted about that, okay? Somebody is like, what? Decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. Yeah, somebody conflicted. They don't know what the fuck, how you did that, okay? But they was being deceptive. That's why they didn't supposed to know, okay? Because their intentions weren't true. They weren't pure. They weren't for your highest good, okay? Yeah, okay. So yeah, now you about to have a reunion, okay, with a soul tie, okay? A reunion with a soul tie, all right? Soul tie mean, I don't think that's a good thing. Okay, anything could be a soul tie. All right, anybody you done been with could be a soul tie. But it's a reunion. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. But yeah, somebody is conflicted. Okay, somebody is conflicted. It says clashing, differences, incompatibility. Yeah, it's not a good thing. Okay, yeah, it's not a good thing to reunite with a soul tie. I mean, if you said soulmate, okay, or life partner, that would have been something different. But it said soul tie, okay? Somebody's soul tie trying to come back around and reconnect, okay? Yeah, just... You distracted, okay? You don't got time for no bullshit. You focus on you and what you got going on and what you want to do, okay? It says sidetrack, change, delays, okay? Yeah, because you had a rebirth, okay? This winter, okay? You had a rebirth, and yeah, your talents is about to be showcased. And somebody feeling like a clown, okay? What's going on with clown, okay? They was laughing at you. All right, give us some cards for clown, okay? Who was laughing at the collective? Okay, now they about to feel real salty, okay? Give us some cards for clown for the collective, all right? Okay, what is going on? Okay, the clown. Okay, it's time for you to take a leap of faith, okay? Because they was acting like they ain't like you, okay? They was acting like you was the worst person in the world when they all the whole time, they just wanted to be there, okay? They wanted to be relevant, okay? Yeah, and your spirit guides told you that, okay? Whoever you was around, they was jealous of you, and they didn't want you to reach the heights that you're reaching. But hey, It is what it is. It's graduation day. Okay, collective? You are graduating from the bullshit. Okay? No, no. No, thank you. Okay? It says leveling up, lesson learned, acquired wisdom. You gained the wisdom about these clowns, and now you're not even playing with them. Okay? Yeah, you breaking commitments, contracts, whatever. Okay? Don't play yourself. That's what's going on. Okay? You like, man, listen, I'm about to cut my losses, because I already know how this shit go, okay? All right, and somebody about to be in circulation, okay? It says sports exhibit, okay? Somebody about to be in circulation. I heard booked and busy, okay? Booked and damn busy. What's going on, collective, for the collective? Somebody is about to be booked and busy, I heard, okay? Give us some cards for the collective. All right, let's go. All right. Somebody about to be booked and busy. Yeah, it says beginnings, okay? New ones, okay? It says new direction. Try again. Start all over, okay? Yeah, you about to be booked and busy, collective, and they ain't gonna know how or why. What the fuck? That's what they gonna be saying, okay? Yeah, while they was out having lipstick stains and from different people and things and stuff, whatever. Infidelity, caught cheating, betrayal, okay? You about to be on the... Yeah, you completed that cycle. You like, hell nah, I don't care. If you, it ain't, no, we not doing that. We don't want to share, okay? That's not what we're into, okay? We're not into sharing, okay? And somebody finds that attractive, okay? Somebody finds that attractive about you, that you're not into sharing and you're just, you know, one person, mano y mano, okay? What the hell is that? All right. Yeah, and you have a strong, sturdy foundation, okay? You built that, okay? And whoever coming in, they got a sturdy foundation too, okay? They ain't tripping on nothing, all right? Yeah, and somebody longing for you. Okay, somebody is longing for you. Somebody wants you, craving, aching, wanting, okay? Somebody wants you, okay? But you about to be on display, okay, as exhibits, okay? Like, what the hell? How did you do that, okay? And somebody spying, Somebody spying. They watching your social network information, ways. They trying to copy you, okay? Somebody is trying to copy you, okay? And then we have a fire sign, okay? It's a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, okay? They are watching you. They are spying on you, trying to see what you doing, okay? Excuse me, what you got going on, okay? They trying to see how you did that, okay? I mean... It is what it is, okay? You rolled them dice, okay? You took a chance, a leap of faith. You took that chance, okay, collective, on yourself, okay? What's going on with roll of dice, okay? Give us some cards for roll of dice for the collective. One full shuffle, okay? You rolled the dice, okay? And yeah, you about to blow up, okay, collective? You about to blow up, and they know that, okay? Yeah. You about to roll the dice, okay? Yeah, here we go. Here was this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? You about to roll the dice, love. You done rolled the dice, and you know how you is when you rolling them dice, okay? 4, 5, 6 every time, okay? And it was divine intervention for you to have this, love, okay? It says detours, divine intervention, fate. Okay, it's the fate for a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius to have rolled those dice, and now they are where they are. Okay, and somebody else got mixed emotions about that. They trying to figure out why the hell you, okay? Marsha, okay? That's what I'm hearing. What? Okay, yeah, there it go. Soulmate. You about to hit up with your soulmate. You about to get intertwined with your soulmate, okay? Deep love, unity, connection. You about to feel that connection because you rolled the dice and you took a chance, okay? On you, okay? On love, all right? Don't count love out. Love is the most powerful thing in this world, okay? On this planet, all right? Yeah. And somebody feeling abandoned, okay? They feel like you abandoning them. Like, what the hell? What about me? Okay, what about you? What did you do when you were there, okay? Did you fulfill what you were supposed to fulfill while you were in the presence of a divine being? Come on now. I don't think they did, okay? And now they want to use that third eye, or you using your third eye so you can see the snakes, okay? You ain't got to do much. You just got to ask, okay? Ask and you shall receive, okay? Whatever you're asking for. All right, you done rolled them dice, okay? And you about to get with somebody that's like, that's me, B. Okay? Don't look that way. Don't even look too mother long, okay? That's me over there. Stop playing, okay? That's how they gonna be. Territorial lover, okay? Staking claims, scaring off the competition, okay? This might be a big muscle person, okay? Who knows? Yeah, some influences, third parties and shit. You like, man, I'm good on all that. We ain't doing that, okay? And neither is your new person. They like, we don't want nobody else but us, okay? Fuck all that. Yeah, no third parties, no fourth parties. It's mano y mano, okay? Yeah, it's time to release, surrender, purge all them damn people. Cause what the hell, you only one person. How you gonna spread yourself that thin? Now you ain't got no time for yourself, okay? And you need that self time, okay? Too many people gonna mess you up. All right, yeah, it's cuffing season. You about to be with somebody, okay? That's cuffing you and you cuffing them, okay? It says single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, on the hunt, okay? They looking just like you looking, okay? Yeah, and the vibe's gonna be all that, okay? The vibes are gonna be there. You just gonna know it, okay? Shit just gonna flow, okay? Yeah, sensing something, unexpected feeling, listening to your intuition. Make sure you're listening to your intuition, okay? About rolling the dice, okay? Taking this leap of faith. Don't be scared, okay? That's what they want you to fear. Fear success, okay? What if, no. Know that you about to do what you said you was coming to do. Like, stop playing with them, okay? Yeah. Third parties, you know they was out there playing, okay? Now, yeah, parties external, okay? Yeah, other people, influences, okay? Yeah. But you the key player, okay? It don't run without you. Shit ain't popping without you, okay? Collective, know that, okay? It says important person playing an essential role, irreplaceable, okay? They didn't know that you was irreplaceable, okay? They tried to replace you and ran into some duds, okay? Ran into some motherfucking donuts, all right? Yeah, because you bossed up. Soon as, like, what? Bossing up, all the way up, okay? It says self-improvement, independently living, okay? Leading the pack, okay? I'm the leader of the pack, okay? Stop playing with her, all right? And you about to go viral, love. I was trying to tell you, shit about to start moving real fast for you. You about to go viral, love. They can't stop this train. They can't stop the train. The train is in motion, okay? And I heard it take how many miles? 5? I think he said 5 miles for a train to stop. You know what 5 miles look like? Okay, 5 miles is a long motherfucking way down the road. Okay, they can't stop this train that's going, that's coming. Okay, yeah, and they confused on how. They did all type of shit to have you all fucked up, cuz, sis, bruh, whoever you are, and look it. They confused. They don't know how the hell you switch that and move that and turn that. Yeah, that's how we do. Okay, we make shit happen. They uncertain, unclear, and unsure. Okay, the shit they was doing, throwing magic at you. Now they unsure of if they was ever magical. Bitch, it was an illusion. Okay, fucking coming for the wrong people. All right, yeah, and they just had that realization. They just got it. That light bulb just went off. Like, yo, ever since we've been doing this bullshit to such and such, everything in our life just been fucking up. Just been going down, okay? He going down because you ain't around, baby. Okay? It says epiphanies, understandings, awakenings, okay? My collective is awakening, okay? And it's time to roll the dice on you, okay? It's time to pet. My damn cat probably having her baby. No, guess what? My other cat pregnant, so they both pregnant. Like, what the hell? Nah. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, they both pregnant. Now she wobbling around. Okay, like y'all tripping. But hey, okay. And then we got loyalty. Mm-hmm. You about to roll them dice and get loyalty, okay? Love is a lot, but loyalty is everything. You understand me? Okay, somebody could love you and still snake your ass, but a loyal motherfucker is not going to do that, okay? They are loyal, okay? And I don't think I want no damn dog, so don't be talking about the dog too, no, okay? It says trusting, reliability, believing, okay? You about to get that loyalty, all right? Yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, it's up. It's up and it's stuck. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, what's going on with the law? Who gonna need the law? Okay, what is going on with the law for the collective? What is going on with the law? Okay, for the collective. Give us some cards. All right. We got a lot of guys. Okay, what is going on with the law? All right, it's a turn party animal. Okay, somebody, the law about to get somebody, they was turned. Sex, drugs, and alcohol, indulging in surface pleasures. Okay, be careful what y'all doing. Don't be out here riding dirty and shit, or don't be out here fucking just riding intoxicated. Okay, don't do that. You're going to jail. Okay, somebody lusting. Okay, maybe something happened. Okay, forbidden, non-committal, sexual energy. Okay, and that's unturned. Somebody got turned. Okay, somebody got, damn. Oh, damn. Somebody got turned. They was chilling and somebody else came in and turned them all the way around. Okay? Yeah, somebody needs some compassion. Okay? Somebody needs some nurturing. Something happened. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, shallow, okay? Hollow, empty, okay? Somebody feeling hollow and empty. Something happened, okay, y'all? What the hell? The lawyer, the judge, okay? Somebody gonna have to go see the judge, okay? Some limitations and fears of a limitation, okay? Yeah, somebody broke in the mirror. They shattered. They broken. They all fucked up, okay, about what went down, okay? Damn. Yeah. Somebody is detached and cold about this shit, okay? The law, whatever's going on with the law, okay? The judge, all right? What the hell? The judge and the police, okay? They was all in on it. That's what I'm hearing. They was all in on it, okay? The depth, okay? You got to get to the root of the problem, okay? Awareness, importance, value, okay? Awareness, importance, and value, okay, about your talents, because it just flew on the talent, okay? Somebody is upset that you know who you are, or that you waking up, okay? Because you're beautiful, okay? It says charming, graceful, kind-hearted, okay? And somebody ready to escape, okay? Somebody ready to escape somewhere. It say avoiding, blocking, pushing away, okay? Somebody ready to get the out of there, okay? And somebody cock blocking you, okay? They like, no, that's still me, B. We still together, okay? No, stop doing that, okay? Don't cock block anybody. You know you're not blocking anything, okay? Don't do that to the collective, okay? It says inaccessible, third-party interference, failed sexual attempts, okay? Somebody was, maybe if you give it to me, I'll give it to you. Whatever you want. Okay, that's all I'm hearing. Like, what? Somebody cock blocking and they like, nah, you ain't about to give it to no damn body, okay? And somebody running, okay? Somebody running away. It says get away, keep away, give up, okay? Who running away, okay? All right, who is running away for the collective? Give us some cards on running away, okay? What is going on? Somebody is running away, okay? What they running away from, okay? What we got? Somebody getting put on blast, so they running away, okay? It says outing personal information, being called out, public humiliation, okay? Yeah, somebody running away from public humiliation. Somebody tried to humiliate somebody publicly, okay? Yeah. Okay, a twin flame, okay? Tried to do that to somebody, okay? Or a twin flame is running away from somebody that tried to do that to them, okay? All right, yeah, the squad, they friends, okay? Somebody friends tried to put them on blast, okay? About a twin flame, or they did that to your twin flame, okay? About a decision they made, okay? About a decision that they made, all right? And yeah, it's a time, waiting, cycles, moments, okay? So some time ago, somebody did something, okay? Your twin flame did something and they got it, they putting it on blast. They showing everybody what the hell your twin flame did, okay? And then you got repo, default on payment, financially incapable, repossessed assets, okay? Somebody about to get their assets repossessed, okay? They ain't got it, okay? But you slay, babe. You slay, yes you do. It says succeeding, on point, killing it, dominating the competition, okay? You ain't even know it was no competition. You just like, you're doing you, okay? You doing what you do, and yeah, somebody's in competition with you, okay? So they gonna be running away from the law. That's what I'm hearing, okay? And you rolling the dice, okay? You rolling the dice on yourself. You betting on you for these new beginnings, okay? You about to be an exhibit, okay? They about to put you on the big screen, okay? That's what I'm hearing. And these clowns is mad about your talents, love. They mad that you is born with this shit and you didn't buy it. You can't even purchase this shit. This shit is either in you or it's not, okay? It is what it is, and they mad, okay? They gonna be like, oh, I was, oh, well, okay? That's not what's going on. All right, let's get these other cards out and see what is going on. We got forgotten person, sing, encounter, firm, addiction, silence, okay? And the last one is shadow. All right, what is going on? Oh, I forgot these don't go on there. Okay, well, let's finish these cards up, okay? Let's get what's going on with the forgotten person. Okay, what's going on with forgotten person for the collective? Who is the forgotten person for the collective? Give us some cards for forgotten person, okay? All right, the forgotten person. Okay. We got detective, snooping, digging for dirt, accusations, okay? Somebody looking into your past, okay? It's a core past, old friend, okay? Or somebody trying to get in touch with your old friends, a detective, okay? Yeah, and that's the truth, okay? That is the truth. Somebody, yeah, they had a dream. Okay, somebody had a dream, a message in a dream, okay? If you ain't talked to this person in a while, yeah, you either had a dream about this person or they had a dream about you, okay? And they got a message, okay? They want to talk to you, okay? An unexpected storm is coming, okay? They like, what the hell? I seen this in my dream. I seen that in my dream. It looked like a lightning about to hit, okay? An unexpected storm is about to happen, okay, y'all? And somebody is fed up. They don't want to hear it. They don't care, okay? They like, how could you leave me? How could you do me like that? Okay, they are now the forgotten person. Okay, yeah, it's a past old friend. Yeah, they like, what? You're my friend. Get the hell out of here. Okay, what's going on with Sing for the collective? What is going on with Sing for the collective? Give us some cards for Sing for the collective. All right. Okay, what we got? Okay, it say trapped, okay? It says stuck, tied down, captive. Okay, hopefully they don't got a singer somewhere captive, okay? Tied down somewhere. What the hell? Let them go, okay? Somebody is trapped. It says a soul, sing praise, performance, okay? Somebody is feeling trapped, a singer, all right? And they suffering, okay? Or they suffered in the past, okay? A singer that's trapped right now, suffered in the past, and they need to heal their inner child, okay? That's what's going on. Their inner child needs healing, okay? They need to go back, okay? And yeah, shit probably happened when they was younger, all right? And they need to go ahead and tap into that and, you know, let it go, okay? Get rid of that because it will eat you all the way up, okay? And it says clock, needing time, cycles, and takes time. Time to heal, okay? And I'm talking to a singer. It's time for you to heal, love. It's time for you to let that shit go, whatever it is, okay? Yeah, and they at their last straw. They like, this is it. I don't give a damn. I'm about to know. Just think about it, okay? You know what happened. You know, whatever happened. Okay, it says limitations, breaking points, overwhelmed. Somebody is overwhelmed, okay? And somebody throwing shade, okay? It says criticizing, disrespect, judgmental, okay? We are not here to judge, okay? What they say, we listen and we don't judge, okay? It is what it is, okay? But these cards gonna definitely tell you, and it's probably shocking, okay, what the hell they got to say. It says turmoil, trouble, unexpected, okay? Somebody was throwing shade at a singer, okay? Yeah, somebody was doing that. Yeah, and now they want to throw hands. Somebody want to fight, okay? So if you see some singers out there fighting and shit, you know what happened. Okay, somebody tried to reveal some secrets about somebody, and they like, nah, because they was out here people pleasing, okay? Trying to please everybody and got themselves in a compromising situation, okay? Yeah, and now they looking for that morning out, you know, well, the AM after. There you go. The AM after. It says up all night, late night, ravenous, spending the night, okay? They was people pleasing somebody, okay? And now they want to release it, okay? They want to release the trap person, okay? Release them damn people. It says letting go, move on, walking away, okay? Let them people out, whatever the hell going on in their mind, in their body, whatever they got going on, okay? And somebody about to have a encounter, meet by chance, okay? Love at first sight. Your crush, okay? What's going on with encounter for the collective? Who is about to have an encounter, okay? What is going on with encounter? Okay, we got divine masculine. All right, so you about to have a by chance meeting, a love at first sight with your crush. Okay, your divine masculine or a divine masculine is about to meet someone. Okay, just like that, love at first sight. Like, damn, I thought I knew you. Okay. Yeah. Past life. Yeah. You about to get back with your soulmate. Okay. It says deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons learned. Okay. They ready. Okay. And somebody is feeling vulnerable and guarded. Okay. About this encounter. Okay. But it's time for a change. You need the courage to change because it's time. Okay, loves? It is time. Yeah. And you just should have had that epiphany, the breakthrough that this is time. It's time for you to move on. Do what you need to do for you. Okay. Always bet on you because you about to have this encounter with your crush, with your divine masculine, okay? Or it's a divine masculine that's about to meet their crush, okay? Or have an encounter, okay? Yeah, and there's going to be chemistry and passion. It's just going to be off the charts. Vibe, 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 okay? You ain't going to do nothing but vibe when you in this person presence, okay? And you going to be laid up, okay? Next, that's what they say. How they, the baby, no, who the fuck having babies right now? My cats. That's who having babies right now. But either way, yeah, you about to be laid up. Cuddle season, intimate moments, escaping the world together. Okay, you about to be all of that. Yeah, it's a chance encounter. Love at first sight. Y'all know how that feel. Renewal and sparky. Okay, it's going to be a spark of renewal when you meet this person. Okay, yeah. And I guess they gonna fulfill your fantasies, okay? It says fantasizing, daydreaming, imagining, okay? That's what they doing right now, imagining how it would be if they was with you, okay? Laid up, okay? They need to take that courage and change, okay? Whatever it is, they need to put that foot forward and keep it moving, okay? And yeah, it looks like they need to make a decision, okay? And it says wide awake, clean, decisive, firm. I guess they making a decision. What's going on with firm for the collective? Give us some cards for firm for the collective. One full shuffle. Okay. What is going on with firm? Okay. It says backtracking. Okay, they made a decision about backtracking. It says regression, revisiting the past, going back on something. Okay, somebody is making a decision to go back on something, revisit the past, and go on a vacation. Okay, what up, boo? What up, bae? Okay, they made a decision to do this. Okay, they tired of the roller coaster, the up and down, the high and low, off and on shit. They tired of that. Okay, yeah, and somebody spying and watching, trying to see who you talking about, who you about to be with, where they at, okay? But you made a decision, okay? And yeah, somebody got some addictions, okay? It says drug, alcohol, obsession, toxic attachments, okay? What's going on with addictions for the collective, all right? What is going on for addictions, all right? They gave us one card. It says chemistry, attraction, spark, passion. Okay? So somebody is, yeah, they is all the way into you. They feeling chemistry and sparks and shit. They addicted to you. Okay, that's what that's saying. Okay, they is addicted to you. Okay, and then you got silent. Keep silent. Okay, they want you to coercion, okay? And what's going on with silence? Who trying to keep you silent? Okay, why is they trying to keep you silent? All right, give us some cards for silent, okay? Yeah, we got loss, okay? Loss. It says rejected, fragmented, okay? This person is want you to feel that way, or what the hell? Like, no, okay? But they were a pretender, okay? They wore a mask. So most likely they really just trying to be you, okay? At this point, yeah, it say silence, keep silent, okay? Rejection, all right? They was bluffing, okay? They in their feelings, okay? They love you. They just like, man, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Like, what the hell is that? Okay. No, it says deep love, soul connection, feeling at home. Okay. Yeah. They want to be where they feel all the feels at. Okay. Where all their boxes are checked off at. Okay. Yeah. And they came in like an imposter, lying. Like they ain't love you. They watching you right now. They love the hell out you. Okay. They watching. All right. What? Okay, hopefully that wasn't stopped or nothing. Okay, let's see. Yeah, still going. All right. Now we got shadow. What's going on with the shadow? The other side, coexistent. Okay, coexist, reverse side. What's going on with the shadow for the collective? What is going on with the shadows? What is going on in the shadows? Okay, because what the? Hold on. All right, well, we got snack, okay? Sexual appeal, physical attraction, irresistible desire, okay? Somebody watching you and they like, ooh, you sassy. Okay, you sassy. That's what they saying. They want to hook up, okay? Somebody is in the shadows watching you that want to hook up with you. They got a sexual appetite for you, okay? They've been fantasizing and dreaming, okay? Say fling, friends with benefits, non-committal, okay? So they just want to hook up. They want to see what it be like, okay? Yeah, you got somebody in the shadow that wants you to, be quiet. They want to coerce you into giving them some, okay? Because they addicted to you, and you've already made a decision that you looking for the new, okay? You looking for your divine counterpart. You're not going to nothing that ain't divine, okay? Because why would you? And you about to be singing, okay? You about to have a performance or something. Yeah, you about to do it big, okay? And yeah, somebody from your past want to come in and say something and reconcile or whatever they want to do. But you like, nah, we good. We good. No, thank you. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. We good. No, thank you. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Okay? All right. Let's get these cards shuffled and put back. Okay? And this one wanted to pop out. It says, miss you, miss, wait, eager. Somebody is missing you, okay? They can't wait to see you, okay? They looking in the distant horizons like, I can't wait till I get over there, cross them waters, okay? Maybe they live overseas, okay? Let's put them back. All right. But you independent and free, okay? And they see that, okay? They see you as doing everything you need to do for yourself, by yourself, okay? It says free, lead, initiative, okay? You've taken the initiative for your life, okay? And what you want to see flourish out of your life, okay? What legacy you want to leave, okay? That's what you're talking about. And everything else just don't even matter, okay? All right, well, that was the reading for the midday. That was long, okay? It felt like I was on here for a long time. Goodness. All right, I'm about to go recharge. You know, y'all do the same, okay? I love y'all. Y'all be good. Y'all be prosperous. And be you, okay? Because it's only one you. I love you. See ya. All right, collective. It's been real. It's been real. Hello, Dixie Ray. How you doing? Hello, crash out. Oh shit, don't crash out, love. Hey, okay. Hey, Heidi. Heidi, how you doing? All right, I love y'all. Y'all be good, and I'll see y'all tomorrow between 6 and 8 a.m. and then again at 1 in the 1 o'clock hour this time. We're going to start our middays at the 1 o'clock hour, okay? I love y'all. Y'all be good, and y'all be prosperous. Peace. Peace, peace.